Welcome, everybody, to New Orleans and the iconic Caesars Superdome, the long-term home of the All-State Sugar Bowl, which this year, of course, is part of the college football playoff. We've reached the semifinal stage, one last hurdle to clear before the national championship game. And we'll find out here today which side has the toughness and the depth to keep driving toward that ultimate goal, the chance to raise that gold trophy over their heads. As we'll see the third seed in this playoff, the Auburn Tigers, taking on the number 2 seed in the playoff, the LSU Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Herbstreit. It's been a tremendous college football playoff so far, and it's down to this, the semifinals. Which team will head on to the national championship game? Kickoff team is out there, and here we go with this playoff semifinal game. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. He's got some daylight turning on the speed. It's a very nice return before stepping out of bounds. Puts the offense in nice position to start the drive. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. A pop pass on the jet sweep. They'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over in that time.
Well, that's one of those plays that works better against certain defensive looks, but not every defense is the same. They were all over that one. Let's see if they continue to attack to the outside on the perimeter to set something up downfield.
Second down after that previous play. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. One man at the backfield, and he'll get the football. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. Challenging spot for the offense. It's third down and long from the 45. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up fourth down.
Well, it looked like the quarterback had everything that he needed there. Had great protection. Receiver ran a nice route. Just not able to convert there on that third down. Let's see what their decision is on fourth down coming up.
Offense stays on the field. They're going to go for it on the opening drive from their own territory. And he's throwing for it on fourth down. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. He'll be taken down, but a penalty flag on the field. Offense will have to overcome the holding penalty now. And the punt team now on to kick it away. And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Plus the 40 now. Oh, and he breaks free. It's a foot race. Inside the 10. Steps out of bounds, but not before a huge gain on the ground.
I love how they're using the receiver here in motion. With a weapon like this, you just get him the football. Simple throw for the quarterback. He's got all that speed built up. You get him the ball out there in space with a couple blockers, and you get big plays like this right here.
Receiver in motion now. Keep it on the ground on 1st and goal. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Well, this defense is being challenged. They're close to their own goal line, but how about this play? All 11 guys coming together. They stood firm. The result is a short loss for the offense. Nice job.
Backed up to the 5-yard line now for 2nd and goal. Catch made by the tight end. And the defense swarms him. They've got him behind the line of scrimmage.
Man, the defense was all over that play. Just left him almost no room to work after catching the ball.
And the offense facing a 3rd and goal from a long way away. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, LSU.
Oh, just outstanding execution here by this offense. The offensive line gives the quarterback time, and the quarterback's anticipation was on point. Puts that ball right in the money. The receiver, all he had to do was turn and catch the ball for that touchdown.
BAT is good. They jump in front, 7-0. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. Bulldozing his way past tacklers. Tackle made at the 29, so he picks up about 4 yards by bringing it out of the end zone. And the Auburn offense trots back onto the field. Now coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. And it's intercepted. He stepped in front of that bullet. He's got some room and some blockers here. That's a pick and a long return before finally being taken down.
Really nice job of mixing up the looks here by this defense. Sometimes man, sometimes zone. They fool the quarterback here completely, and he throws the pick.
What's the call here? The drive begins with excellent field position. In the red area, it's Turner. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Looking downfield, it's Mills. And the junior able to get home with the sack.
Well, they're making this offensive line really think and communicate. Bringing different blitzes. This time the outside linebacker gets to the quarterback and comes up with a big sack for the D.
They moved the ball into good position, but now it's 3rd and long. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. The sure hands. It's Turner. Defense stops him short of the marker, so now it's 4th down.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
Can they keep this drive going? It's 4th down and 6. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Complete to the running back, but can he get there? Touchdown, Tigers! This quarterback on fire today. Well, no surprise for offense this good. Short field, quick touchdown.
Yeah, you get into the red zone, though, there's a tendency to want to get conservative. I love that the offensive coordinator and the quarterback kept attacking until they came away with 7 points.
And they're able to tack on the extra point. Now they get set to kick it away. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the Auburn offense back out on the field. Let's see how this quarterback responds. Remember, an interception on the very first play of the last possession. Picks up the first, looking for more. No stopping him, takes it all the way. Touchdown, Auburn.
Oh, man, it's plays like this that make the defensive coordinator want to throw his headset. I mean, he gets carved up on the ground by the quarterback. Is definitely frustrating. What a great job by the quarterback seeing the opportunity to not just pick up a big game here, but take it in for 6 himself.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. And that Bayou Bengals offense is back out on the field. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. And there's the handoff. He shreds the tackle. Just a small gain. Look at it, 2nd and 9.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Breaks a tackle on the play and makes a decent gain.
You know, a lot of times these types of plays either go for nothing or they can go for a huge chunk of yards. Here they do a nice job of getting it to the outside, turning it upfield, and ended up getting a nice gain out of it.
3rd down play for this offense. They'll try to run for the 1st down. Breaks loose at the 45. Breaks clear. End zone ahead. Takes it all the way to the house. Touchdown, Bayou Bengals.
What a long run for the touchdown. I don't know if his defense was caught sleeping or walking in mud. I can't pick which one. Maybe it's both, because the running back just went right by them so easily for the big gain and a big-time score.
Point after, not quite through. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. He'll bring it out from his end zone. He's tackled at the 17, so it would have been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. And the Auburn offense is back out on the field. The last possession was a one-play touchdown drive on the ground. See if the offensive line can continue to create some big lanes. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Catch made on the left side. Breaks loose at the 40. Forced out of bounds after a big gain. This offense set up for the first down. The offense will set up on 1st and 10.
Chris, all week they heard about how fast this guy is. The defensive coordinator told them they watched the film. They've seen this guy a lot, but I think the reality of seeing it now in person, I think it's surprised them. They've got to make some adjustments to their defense, or this guy and his speed will continue to have a field day.
And it's incomplete even on a first down throw. He was under some heavy pressure.
It has been a tough first half in this playoff game for this offense. They cannot get anything going through the air. Not only they down the scoreboard, but there's really nothing to build around as we get ready to go into the second half.
And now from the pistol formation. They're trying to run it with the option. The back's got it on the pitch. First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this third down. Corners back up now, playing a couple yards off the ball. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. And they heave it deep downfield. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up fourth down. Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half, as they try to make some adjustments here. The offense needs 10 yards on this fourth down to keep the drive going. From the shotgun, drops back. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Great defensive play on fourth down.
Chris, I like the call here going for it on fourth down, but the receiver has got to do a better job of knowing exactly where that first down marker is and run that route a yard or two beyond the sticks to be able to give yourself a chance to pick up the first down. Instead, the defense comes up with a stop and they get the ball back.
And they finally stop it, but a decent gain that time.
Because I just love to see this offensive line in this running game able to establish themselves. This back is already over 50 yards. We're in the first half, so really good job of establishing the run game. Opens up the play action, opens up one-on-one opportunities. Just keep winning the battle up front.
And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Inside the 15. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
The defense has got to do a much better job here of adjusting to the pre-snap motion. They just kind of stayed in place, and it gave the receiver plenty of room there to make a nice play.
They'll run it to the left. Aiming for the end zone. And he'll make it in for the score. Touchdown, LSU.
Well, that's a well-oiled machine right there. Everyone on this offense has been a star in their roles. When they're rolling like this, it results in quick and positive results.
And the extra point makes it a 28-7 game. The kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. And the return starts just inside the end zone. And he's brought down at the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. And the Auburn offense is back out on the field now. The last time they went forward on fourth down, didn't get it, and ended up costing them 6 points. And they bounce back here. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Well, the quarterback ends up being a tad aggressive and ends up paying for it with a pick. I get that that might be part of his playing style, but there's a difference between being aggressive and being careless.
The offense now has great field position to start the drive. They'll hand it off. And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
Here's the second down play. Using his legs, it's Turner. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
So now it's third and short from the 23. Potential four-down territory. Let's see what the third down call is. Try and muscle for the first down. Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2. So this defense finally makes a play. That's one of the few negative plays for this offense today.
Yeah, you said it, Chris. They don't have the easiest road to climb back in this one, but little plays like that can be points of positivity of what coaches will likely focus on as they move forward.
Running out of time in the pocket. Complete to the running back on this fourth down play. The tackle is made, but there's a flag on the field. See what that's about. That's just an egregious late hit. Obvious roughing the passer. The offense in scoring position with a new set of downs. Linebackers moving around trying to confuse the offense. Couldn't quite get in, but they're knocking on the door at the 1.
Well, no surprise there. They gave it to him one more time. The defense is able to come up with a stop. Listen, this guy's already got 3 touchdowns on the game, and he looks hungry for number 4. Give it to him again.
The defense will spend their second timeout here to make some adjustments. And it's second down and goal now for this offense. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. And the quarterback will just sneak it here.
No, I don't blame him to go with the quarterback sneak here to try to pick up just enough yards for the first down. But, hey, man, give credit to that defense. They did not budge at all. They kept him short of the first down.
So here we go, third and goal. Can they punch it in from the 1? Takes the snap and takes off on the run. He'll make it into the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers. We had a short field. The offense did exactly what they're supposed to do. That would have been a big ask for the defense there, Kirk.
Absolutely. But when you're given that kind of field position, anything less than a touchdown would be a disappointment. They did exactly what they needed to do by capitalizing on that short field.
Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. Tackled at the 12. The coach wishes he left that one in the end zone. And the Auburn offense trots back onto the field. Remember, the last possession ended quickly. An interception on the first play. Let's see if they can do better here. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Opening play of the drive, quick throw to the left. And he's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Great defensive play, tackled quickly. Not much of a gain.
They're able to get a short gain to make this third down a little bit more manageable. But it is third and long, so this offensive line's got to be ready, do a good job of communicating, and pick up any potential blitzes here on third and long.
And now the offense will call a timeout. Something the coach didn't like about this. Crucial play coming up. So a tricky situation here. Third and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know, this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Dropping back, we're going to throw for the first down. The pass is off target. He got hit as he threw as the third down pressure worked. Here's a serious gamble, folks. Coach going for it, backed up near his own end zone. Fourth down, he's throwing for it. And he's swarmed by the pass rush, a sack to end this drive.
Why in the world would the offensive coordinator and head coach decide to go for it inside their own red zone? That's a peculiar choice for this offense.
They'll try to run this one in. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Maybe this stop is an indicator of what's to come for this defense. The offense, frankly, has been able to enforce their will in the first half, but maybe things are starting to change.
Second down and goal. Tailback tests the middle of the defense. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Hey, the defense is doing everything that they can to try to keep these guys out of the end zone. Now we've got a big third down coming up.
They've moved it to the 3. Now it's third and goal. On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
What a stop by this defense here on third down and goal. They've been put in a very tough situation. In 3 straight plays, they've stepped up. Now, a big decision for the head coach for the offense. What is he going to do here after those 3 plays? Is he still going to try to get this touchdown?
29 Philly. 2-9 Philly.
And they can't complete it. It's a turnover on downs. Defense stepping up there.
This is the chance you take here as an offensive coordinator and a play caller. You go for it here, you draw it up perfectly, you think this is the right play, and then the execution is not there. So the defense catches a break, and they get the ball back to their own offense.
And the Auburn offense back out on the field. Let's see what they do here in the final minute of the half. Try to get aggressive and cut into this lead or play it safe. Breaks into the clear. It's a sprint. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game. Pass complete for a first down. The offense gets a fresh set of downs. On the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Pressure is coming. And the pass is just thrown away. Clearly intentional grounding. And here comes the penalty mark. Second down play coming up for this offense. And the quarterback dropping back. Hit as he releases it, and the pass falls incomplete.
Man, you got to love this if you're a defensive coordinator. It's all about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on him. This time they got to him and forced that incompletion.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. And it's intercepted. Beautiful timing there. Look out. He's got some space. And that's a solid return after the interception.
Well, your best player's got to make big plays in these kind of moments, and that's what happened right here with this defensive back. The offense in a tie game in the red zone, looking at points, and instead, the defense with the interception. In a tie game, their offense now has the ball.
And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. Let's see how they play this year. Move into field goal position or take a couple shots at the end zone. And he's finally tackled down at the 2-yard line. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave them a chance at a really nice gain.
A solid first down gain sets the ball up close to the goal line. Can they finish it off here on 2nd and goal? On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Bayou Bengals.
Chris, you think this guy, when he went to bed last night at the team hotel, thought he would score not 1, not 2, but 3 rushing touchdowns in one game? What a day.
So the offense gets momentum scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get his top and preserve that momentum. He's going to try for a return from a couple of yards deep in the end zone. He's tackled at the 10. Not good field position to start the drive. So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here. Less than 30 seconds before halftime. First down, looking to throw the ball. Receiver makes the grab. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage. Time running down, just 1 play left here in the half. Second down, looking to throw it. Lofting it toward the left sideline. And it's incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining.
Well, the offense coordinator with the right call, trying to take a shot there, but just poor execution. They couldn't come up with a big play. Let's see if the coach tries it again later, or maybe in the second half.
Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. All right, let's get the second half going now. The kickoff team is out there. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. Ball spotted at the 18-yard line. Should have just taken a knee. Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. First play of the third quarter is a handoff. He moves the ball across the 20 to the 22.
Well, much like what we saw in the first half, Chris, of this playoff game, no adjustments. Go right back to giving this running back the football. He's had a monster day and continues to get positive yards.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. And the wideout goes in motion. Going to run it. It's Turner. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
The defense made a good play there, but needs to string along more stops like that against this running back if they want to be able to win this game. The run game has looked good in the first half, but maybe that won't be the case from now on.
Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
You know, Chris, this offense has had a big day today. That first half, they seemed to be moving the ball almost every time they had a possession. They were putting points up on the board. Now to start this third quarter, they don't convert here on third down. They have so much confidence. I would be shocked to see them still go for this here.
And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. And the Auburn offense is back out on the field.
Here we go.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Lets it go quickly. Wow, lays out and makes a spectacular catch. The offense won with the hurry up.
Chris, that's just a great individual effort to lay out like that to make a catch.
And looking to throw now on 1st down. Looking to set up a screen pass here. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
You can see what the offense is trying to do here with this screenplay, but they avoid disaster by at least getting a few positive yards. The defense doing a great job of anticipating the screen here.
Here we go.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Quick throw over the middle. It's picked off. He tried to fire the ball into a tight window. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
Well, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoff. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
They'll try the ground game here with the running back. And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there.
I know this defense works very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
The game makes it 2nd and medium. Handoff to the single back. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
The defense coordinator this week all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
On 3rd and short, they hand the ball off. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, the offensive line is completely occupied with that defensive front. That freed up that linebacker to shoot right through that gap and blow up the ball carrier. What a play.
The offense stays on the field. The coach is going to go for it on 4th and 2 in his own territory. Looking for a gap. It's Turner. And he's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge 4th down stop.
How about the offense being aggressive? They decide to go for it here, and I got to give all the credit to this defense. Being aware, anticipating the call, knowing exactly where they needed to make the stop, and they did it.
And the Auburn offense is back out on the field now. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. Goes to his right side there for the completion. And bulldozing his way through. And that broken tackle will earn him 1st down yardage. Offense in hurry-up mode.
I understand the concept of bringing the blitz, and you hope that it gets home. But if you don't, you leave your corner in man-to-man situation against this wide receiver. That is a tough ask for this corner, and he's going to lose that battle more often than not.
They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Receiver makes the catch. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the 1st down. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Fires it to the wideout. And he makes it into the end zone. Touchdown, Auburn. That's the kind of execution that's built on the practice field. Very precise pitch and catch for a touchdown.
Yeah, when we were out of practice, one thing that really stood out to me about this receiver was his ability to separate with his route running ability. You can see that right there on game day and how it shows up for a touchdown.
Timeout is called by the defense. That's their 1st of the half. Getting set to kick the ball off now. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. And that Bayou Bengals offense is back out on the field. The last possession, they came up empty, went for it on 4th down in their end and got stopped. Second down after that run on the previous play. Dropping back, it's Mills. On the run here, lets it go. Oh, and he dropped it. Might have heard some footsteps there over the middle. That brings up 3rd down.
It was there, Chris. It was the right call. It was good execution. He just dropped it. That receiver's got to do a better job of finishing the play.
Pass rush closing in. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance. But he held it just a little bit too long. The defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
The coverage team makes the stop on this return. And the Auburn offense trots back onto the field. The DB's backing off from the line now. He'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Bringing pressure. And he's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
Well, it's pretty simple. The defensive line does a great job of getting after the quarterback and forcing him into that incompletion.
Quarterback operating an empty set.
Hey, Gorilla, Gorilla. Yankee Blue, Yankee Blue.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. And this pass is caught. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a 1st down. You guys up front lined up. It's 1st down.
Boy, this receiver in the slot is giving this defense all kinds of problems. He has another catch on the day. You may want to adjust out, get out of your base, maybe try 5 or 6 defensive backs on the field, somebody that can match up more athletically against this slot receiver.
And throwing again on 2nd and 10. And this time it's complete. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a 1st down. The offense will line up, chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. He's got it right near the end zone. And he scores! Touchdown, Tigers! That's a crucial response for this offense, but still plenty of work to do here in the 3rd quarter.
I love that they're still fighting and competing. You can tell they've made some adjustments at half and try to get them back into this game. And that score is a great start.
And the point after is good. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. And they're finally able to bring him down. A big gain to wrap up the 3rd quarter. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a 1st down. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. And he's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. The loss sets up a 2nd and long from the 20. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Oh, and nothing but green grass ahead. Past the 40.
I really love the way more and more offenses are using the receiver in motion pre-snap. Give him a chance to get the football with a couple of blockers in front of him. He's got all that speed built up. You get the ball in his hands, and you better look out. He could be off to the races.
Looking for some space. It's Turner. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively. But I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Well, that was that excellent linebacker with a clear path just running downhill quickly.
You know, I think one of the great things about watching this guy play all year is his vision. He just has great instincts. That time, the defensive line ate up all the linemen, freed up the linebacker to get into the backfield, and the result is a tackle for a loss for the backer.
He's brought down at the 6. The offense will have first and goal right there. This LSU offense is moving quickly down the field. They'll try to run it in on first and goal. Zero running room. Stop right at the line of scrimmage.
That's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fit, staying holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
But these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
Great job by the defense so far. It's third and goal from a long way out. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
So on fourth down now, out comes the field goal unit. It'll be a 24-yard attempt, should be automatic. Kick is good. Offense collects 3 points on the drive. And that will extend their lead even further. So after adding to this big lead, they'll set to kick it away.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. And he's brought down at the 12. That's poor field position to start the drive. Offense stops the clock with their second timeout to talk strategy. First down here for this offense. And it's a kneel down. They're behind the sticks on second and long here from the 12. And the quarterback just takes a knee. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Looks like the offense will just take a knee here. Well, that's a great performance in the pressure moment, but now the job gets even more exciting, even bigger as they go on to the national championship game and play for that trophy.
And this is a new era. I mean, think about the weeks, the amount of games that these guys have been able to play, and to be able to accomplish this, to get to the national championship, that says everything about the endurance of this football team, both mentally and physically, and they get one more hurdle to see if they can become the national